hope you're energized, because I know I am. And as we prepare to return to school, we need to be careful with our kids' computers. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Stephen. Stephen, how are you?
Doing great, Brett. How you doing?
Good, good. All right, really quick, tell them about your company, what you do.
Sure. CMIT Solutions at Biltmore. We take care of your technology needs, small, mid-sized business primarily. But again, we're into educating, helping, and doing our part.
So, and I brought you back because we are getting ready to prepare for students to be online in just a couple of weeks. But I wanted to ask some questions I've been getting from parents and want to know how to be safe at this time. And we'll get into, should I be letting my child use my business computer for schoolwork? Is it the safest thing to do? So first, let's talk about being safe going back to school online.
Yeah, that's tough, right? I have a 6-year-old about to start first grade, and keeping our kids safe is always top of mind. So that's first off, right? What can we do? It starts off with education. It starts off with, as being parents, knowing what's out there. Not that we're terrified or afraid, but so that we can act and we can make sure to take care of our kids.
Yeah, and that is by pretty much paying attention to what your kids are doing online now. It was before, hey, who you're going out to play with in the backyard or down the street. Now it's who you're talking to online. What are some tips we could have for us parents and people out there to be safe that way?
Well, first off, a nice thing that most devices allow us to do is to track it. Most devices allow us to put that little tracker on so that we know where it's at, but also if it happens to get lost or stolen, we're able to disable it. So if something does happen, we're able to mitigate, and hopefully we don't let the bad guys do anything. But also the little things, right? Making sure that we know what our kids are doing. I think you mentioned it. My little 6-year-old, I'm not going to let him go off in the corner with his headphones by himself. I need to know what apps he's using. And again, what access do those apps have? What type of personal information are they trying to collect?
Yeah, okay. Let's go to about putting them on your company laptop when you're not using it, or your home one for business that you have out there. Is it smart?
Definitely not smart. Definitely not smart. I know how it could seem easy at times, but the business one, again, a good rule of thumb, if a company, whatever our business, if they're going to let us use that for business, we just use it for business purposes. We don't want to have that conversation about something being compromised because our kids or somebody else used it.
Yeah.
And again, same thing for our personal and home stuff. We want to make sure to try to keep that separate.
Yeah, and that's why I find some places are actually giving discounts. They're starting to work with parents about getting tablets just for the kids or an extra tablet there. And maybe that's something you should start looking to invest in, right?
Yeah, well, that's another thing to look. So be careful. So it's a good opportunity sometimes to take advantage of that. You might want to find out some schools are actually offering equipment to be used as well. So a nice thing to check. So that might save you a little bit of money. But yeah, if you're going to have to do it on your own or you're going to get that, now would definitely be the time to take a look and ask those good questions.
So got it. Okay. Any other quick tips you can help us out? Because I know that's what you, especially small businesses or businesses that are getting into, again, the cyber safety.
Yeah, cyber safety, it's one big education piece, right? So parents, consumers, business owners, we continue to educate ourselves, have those conversations with our kids, right? Let them know, whether it's my first grader, whether it's your teenager, be safe about what you click on. Don't accept friend requests from people that you don't know. All those different things that might be able to compromise us. The more we know, the more vigilant we're going to be and the safer we're going to be too.
So I like it. And this is my tip to people out there, and you tell me if I'm right, but to really watch some of those mom groups, because I found out a friend of mine got into a mom group that she thought was in her neighborhood, and it wasn't, and they started to get her information from a lot of people who were getting in there.
Ooh, that's a great tip, right? Again, don't always assume. Just because someone says they're somebody online doesn't mean that they're telling the truth. So another great call out there, Brad. So,
Stephen, always great to talk to you. Again, tell them where they can find you.
Always a pleasure, Brett. It's, again, cmitsolutions.com/Biltmore is our website, 480-359-4500 if you want to give us a call, and we will take care of you and help you out any way we can.
So, thanks, Stephen. Have a great day.
You too, Brad.